Всім привіт, шановні! Вітаю вас на каналі Ігри Ігора. Продовжуємо гру, повертаємось точніше до неї. З попереднього місця ми виконали завдання з Сан-Бекара. Це ось цей чувак на велетенській квартирі, на величезній картині. І це було, можна сказати, їхнє останнє завдання. Що буде далі?
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Основні завдання 12-14. Це зрозуміло, значить ще 2 завдання. Одне паличка, друга це джерело магії, точніше ниток. Як вони виразилися? Нитки емоцій. Що саме по собі є респозиторій. Так, в мене Себастьян і всі останні вже закриті, да, виходить? Зупиніть? Ні, я думаю, ми зараз від це вийдемо. Давайте. А куди мені від це йти? Завдання якесь вибрати? Ну, давайте це такий, типа, тут на місці зразу квест. Ми, коротше, зразу його виконаємо, та все. Що це його рідний брат ці демігаїв розмістив, щоб той їх боявся. Так, це виходить, що весь цей час це сховище було під Хогвартсом, що доволі, можна було сказати, що і передбачливо, можна і так виразитися. Де ще йому бути?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Побічні історії 18. Секундочку, у нас є ще якісь завдання, які нам треба виконати перед тим, да? Чи що? Я не зрозумів. Нам, м'яко, потрібно просто... Мені потрібно пана Олівандра, його крамниці, дізнатися на... Так, охоронець брата. Пет перетренувався темній магії біля лісу. Мені треба почати його шукати там. З розрахунками Грейс, Астролябія мала затонути на північному... О боже, це не завдання, це знайдіть ключі, теж не таке неінтересне. Поверніться до Маріни Муфет. У мене є вже завдання, які я просто виконав і, виходить, потрібно повернутися. Скільки там треба було з 18? Зараз ще раз виконуємо це. Повертаємося до Маріни Муфет. Це, мабуть, якесь з магічними істотами зараз завдання було зв'язане. Це повернутися до Маріни Муфет. Типу, знайди там то-то.
Oh, hello! Any luck?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind.
Ні, мені
She
просто
has
гроші вже не
such
потрібно в цій грі.
exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
14 з 18. Я не просто це... В будь-якому випадку точно не всі завдання, тому що я пам'ятаю, що ми проходили. Я бачив ще якісь завдання. Може в мене ще є? Так, поговоріть з Імперіорес. Елбі відмітив, що Імеліду можна знайти в півдні від Хогвартсу. Що потрібні дані, які вона хоче, я можу взяти участь у випробуванні на метлі. Унікальні єдинороги. Схованка з закону. Знайдіть третій орієнтир з карти скарбів Артура. Не цікаво. Плюй камені, не цікаво. Поверніться до Гаррета. Давайте, от в мене є ще щось, куди мені потрібно повернутися. І ми... Мапа Гогвартса, мапа Гоксміт. Ага. Ну окей, значить... Зараз заодно сходимо до Олівандра, якщо ми вже тут. Так. Чому ні? Я думаю, що нам потрібно ще більше якось прокачуватись прямо для фінального завдання. Я більш певний, що нам вистачає того, що є. Як мінімум скіл і навик точно нам допоможе. А чо так далеко? Не понял. А чо Гаррет так далеко? Мені ж показують. Ні, давайте до Олівандра пішли. А чому чекати? Правність володіння паличкою? Ну давай.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. repaired broken ones, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Так, по факту ми йому просто матеріали з сета даємо, а що за матеріали нам так і ніколи не казали, виходить. Просто це були матеріали з сета спогадів. Якось так.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Давайте, ну що? Нарешті хоч щось цікаве.
Let's get
No more happy days for you.
incentive.
You've made it a lamb to the slaughter. Ah, how delightful.
Your life ends here. Shame.
Я вас, ребята, закидаю просто.
Another. I'll make you wish.
Давайте боса. Іначе вам всім...
You should have joined me. Abominadabra! Well done for a child.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I have
Descend
things to do.
Rookwoods don't go down.
That the best you can do?
Я знаю, що нам потрібно грам зілля.
Descendo. You'll need to be quicker than that. Bombarder. Defender. Potato.
Stupefy.
Descendo.
Now, this has become personal.
This should be fun.
Descendo.
Rise and... Ha! Nice try!
Look what you've done.
Is that all you know? Reducto!
Presto momentum. Potato. Stupefy.
Going to get out of this alive.
Confringo.
You have your
Stupefy.
Reducto!
That's just the beginning.
Finite.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Oh, what's
Bombarda.
that light your eyes?
Protego.
Oh, це було
A lamb
цікаво.
to the slaughter.
Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
А, там був бос? Я просто не замітив. Я не замітив, що там був бос.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Ну, фіг не фіг, просто цей. Нам
Revelio.
з Руквуда випало 14 монет, і на тому все. Ні, ну так не.
Aloha Mora.
Брент треба звільнити. Мерзне, сидить.
Glacius.
Не мерзне. Я тобі заберу тепле місце.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
30 нас ще зовсім
Nothing to
трішки.
poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. What was
Defender.
that?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Можна було
Aloha,
без
Mora.
замків оце все зробити. Я вже ж тут був.
Glacius. No need to be difficult. I'm Revelio.
Ти куди втік? Ти чого чекаєш?
Glacius.
Киць, 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 киць.
Revelio. Glacius. Levioso.
Який шустрий. А чо, я не можу таргетнутися на нього, має? Чи я не можу його догнати? Все, провалився в текстури. Так, секундочку. Завдання. Останнє сховище. Повернутися до картографічної зали. Захистити Хогвартс від Гранрока. Та давайте, а чо ні. Буде фінал. Я так поняв. З речей у нас паличка хранителя. Прадавня паличка винята із артефактів, що були полишені хранити. Ну, ладно. Думаю, нам просто потрібно зараз... ще одного гобліна розібрати і далі вже все буде нормально. Але ж цей, виходить, це не зовсім фінал. Фінал основної лінії, а там ще куча завдань йде. Я подумаю, але скоріше.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zaan, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Мені дадуть вибір знищити, зберігати або контролювати, наскільки я зрозумів.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
А він що з нами йде? Так, може хоч тут, ну, мабуть, будуть павуки, інферії і все це.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Ну, ясно.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Дід, ти нам не потрібен, ти будеш заважати свої ловіоси.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. It must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Вириваємося.
Ranrock will be pleased.
Such
More of them! Bombarda!
You can't stop us. Get accustomed to that. That was unimpressive. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Not quite. Spells won't.
Findo!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Findo!
You don't know who you're playing with.
Сказав, що буде
We
лавіосом.
need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Я теж так міг. Ну, типа, в чому? Давай наступних.
Another troll. Who are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know. We can only hope they arrive soon.
Someone's here. One less human to worry about. Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable.
Bombarda. You fought one of these in Hog's Defender.
This one's almost down. Protego!
Надо.
You will not take what is not yours!
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme.
Arresto momentum.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Protego! You're no match for us.
Rather unwise coming back.
Arresto momentum.
Могли постаратися сильніше.
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Так, це фінал, я
Lumos!
помовчу.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
How nice of you. What have we here?
Descendo!
Defendo!
Pity! Not quite.
Levioso!
Arresto momentum.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Accio!
There you are.
Expulso!
Such arrogance.
Confringo! Depulso!
You two
Glacius.
against...
Levioso!
Oh dear!
Bombarda!
No!
Descendo!
Descendo! Defendo!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor! That way! Bombarda!
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckard.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough. How nice. One less human to worry.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
Contender. Bombardier.
Get away with that. That's better.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Confringo!
Expose. One less human to worry about.
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier.
Defendo. Protego.
Stupefied.
Confringo!
Levioso. Bombarder.
Stupefied.
Levioso. Return me to the ground at once.
Defender.
Predictable. Bombarder.
Expulso!
That's our way forward. The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Так, отут можна вже дещо обсудити. Я маю намір лишити її схованою тут. Я збираюсь його відкрити. Чи в мене буде вибір після того, як я відкрию, знищити цю силу? Чи буде, якщо я залишу її тут, чи не... Чи що це, чи Рагнарок має такий, як він, то по-любому добре. Я не знаю, я буду ризикувати, типа я відкриваю.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Так, цю силу не можна виправі, цю силу не можна ховати від світу, я хочу цю силу лише для себе. Ну, не будь з цим виправі.
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high.
Ні.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. To no one!
Иди сюда.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Having no effects on the dragon. Descendo. That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Bombarda!
There seems to be some finding you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Stupefy. Stupefy! You can't stop me! Descendo! Protego! Two sources of power. Bombarda. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Defendo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
Keep up this charade. Revelio. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Protego. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
This cannot be happening. You will die!
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Descendo. Bombarda. I will defeat.
We'll never wreak this power from me! Never!
Descendo. Bombarda. This is for Professor Fig. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Professor!
You need
to contain it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Вітання! Історія Hogwarts Legacy завершена, і шкільний рік досягнув свого кінця. У зв'язку з наближенням СОВ тепер саме той час, щоб переглянути поступ довідника, досліджуючи світ, завершуйте будь-які незакінчені лінії стосунків і сторонні квести. І завершіть свій довідник, як вважаєте за потрібно. Гарної гри!
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away, the old
А можна
rascal.
сову на мут поставити?
We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Ха, 4-4 все одно не дала. Ось такий, виходить, фінал основної лінії сюжету Hogwarts Legacy. Додаткові квести, які тут є, можливо, вийдуть ще бонусною серією, я пройду просто-напросто з тих, що є ще цікаве, це лінія Себастьяна. Ну, тут є ще якісь підготуйтеся до СОВ і тому подібне, останні квести додаткові. Не знаю. Напишіть в коментарях, чи варто проходити це далі, чи не варто, тому що, я думаю, багато хто з вас вже міг і бачити, що там далі буде відбуватися. І мені особисто цікаво, можливо, тільки лише тут декілька завдань. От з цих тут там основні всі більш-менш не потрібні. Так, як, в принципі, багато чого дуже гарно зроблено, багато чого дуже мало зроблено. Прям, щоб розказати про це все, мабуть, що потрібно робити окремий, типу, відеоогляд самої гри після проходження, особливо в такому форматі, який проходжу я. Тобто це не так, що з сплітранером пробігся по сюжету і забувся, а так, трошки потратив часу, так як получилося, я так люблю проходити, ну, такий мій стиль. Не знаю, подивлюсь, якщо буде таке відео, я обов'язково про нього десь напишу в спільноті, тому слідкуйте за спільнотою. Наразі всім дякую за перегляд, хто не підписаний, обов'язково підписуйтесь на канал, пишіть вподобайки, ставте коментарі, та до зустрічі в наступній грі.